Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Thank you very much for joining me in this video, and today we are going to be actually going back to the freight market and not using our own trailer. So I've dismissed the trailer, it's back in London, so I'm going to have to go pick it up from London again if I want to use it, which is somewhat annoying but also realistic. But we are in Birmingham at the moment, so we are going to be actually taking this. A big log from Birmingham to Cambridge. It's 19 tons. Doesn't seem like too much of a difficult job. It's only going to bring us in about £5 but hopefully then I can find something that goes from Cambridge back into London, and then we can grab our trailer again and do what we need to do, or potentially purchase another trailer. We shall see, maybe to take other kinds of things. So make sure you stay tuned for the next episode to see if we can take a big log. Now, with that said, do I need beacons? I don't really know. Alright, so here we are, and let's find out where we need to go in Birmingham. It looks like we've got to do a little bit of travelling, so head tracking on. We'll probably take 5th gear to start with. Yep, 5th is pretty good. Since we don't have a trailer, we don't have to worry about that. Now, what I am going to say is that currently I am not running Euro Truck Simulator on the optimal graphics card. So there is going to be a little bit more lag, and I do hope that you guys just bear with it for a little while. This is due to a small issue I ran into, and that issue actually was down to my what do you call it, graphics card dying. So I'm not running this on, what's going on here? Okay, that guy's just jackknifed. What? Did I just see? What the? That was horrendous. I've never seen anybody use roundabouts so badly. Wait, where am I supposed to be going? It's not here. Oh, trailer stability and all of that kind of thing really needs work. I'm going this way, but I think everyone's lost all semblance of how a roundabouts works anymore now. With 133. Okay. And we are turning in this way. Is it a 60 road? Okay. Well, Birmingham 60. I'm liking it. Where exactly in Birmingham I am, I do not know. And that was a fast turn in, but I don't actually know where I am in Birmingham. Right. Let's have a look. Freight market. Big log. That's what it was. Take job. Right, where is it? And where are we? That's the other thing. I said where is it, but where are we? Oh good, that just... Right, yes, we are going to be going down roads that are brand new. So we're going to be going all the way down the M6 to the Catthorpe interchange, which does not look like that at all. And then we're going to be going down the A14 all the way up to Cambridge. M6, right, so M5, M40. Right, we should have the M42 here. Should be the M42 on this side. M6. This should be Birmingham Airport. That's where we should be, somewhere near Birmingham Airport. This is a... Okay, fine. I think we're going to use the... I don't know. I was going to say, that sounded odd. Where is our pickup? Where are... Oh, I see a log. I see a very big log. I like the fact that this is a little bit cleaner. Back of the railways. Of course, Birmingham, lots and lots of railways in Birmingham. Alright, we'll just back it up all the way. Like so. Right, let's see how heavy this is. Oh, it's heavy. It is heavy. That's going to be problematic. That's definitely heavy. It's not heavy a silly amount, but it is heavy. So something that I'm going to have to perhaps keep an eye on. Right, photo, of course. We'll take the photo and then we'll get ourselves underway. Oh look, the Dartford crossing. M25. Ooh, looking good. It's actually looking very good. Plenty of lights on. Like that. Focusing plane can come back a little bit. In fact, what I think the easiest way to do this is do that. Find the right focusing plane, which is there. Then adjust the depth. Then adjust the strength. And I think that is probably how to get the best shots in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Okay, let's get going. So as I said, you are going to have to bear with me on the whole sort of lower graphical quality or extra stutters and things like that. Just until I get this sorted. Now this is going to be interesting. Okay. Right. When I do this, I cannot hesitate. I've got to really keep an eye out on that side. The wing mirror's kind of in the way. Right, after that white car... Hold on, I can look over this way. Looks clear. Nope, yellow and black car. Iceland truck. Is that red car, maybe? No. This is not ideal. I mean, I need to look on this side anyway to make sure that it's clear, but everyone's coming around this corner. Nobody's going to actually give me... Right, okay. I'm going. Sorry, I'm going to have to stop the traffic. That's a bad place to stop. Of course you were going to keep going. That is not how you pull out, but no choice. How do you pull out onto a 60-mile-per-hour road like that? That's crazy. We don't need beacons. Just going to do that. Just leave some side lights on, that's all. Alright, here we go. Now it's actually, that being said, it is a bit of a wide load. But it's not massively wide, so I don't know. I don't know whether I should have beacons on. This is also not the M6 junction. I think I will. Okay, at least I'm figuring out how to get into the different gears. Oh no. Okay, now it's the M6 all the way down to the Catthorpe interchange, and then we've got to go on the A14 all the way to Cambridge. Okay. So still need topics to be talking about. Now, I've been thinking that in the next Euro Truck Simulator video I might decide to talk about Article 13. Because I think that's a really important topic to be talking about currently. They're still building those service stations. Interesting. But yeah, I think that's a really important topic that we need to be discussing at some point. And with it looming ever closer, I think it's probably a good idea to talk about that. So yeah, Article 13 might be something on the agenda. Other things that might be on the agenda is potentially... Oh dear, what are we looking at here? Leicester Sheffield M1, London Luton. Oh, we're already at the M1 junction. Okay. I don't think that speed camera works. Also, why is this 50? This should not be 50. I've driven down this road a few times. This is not 50. And this is not the junction at all. As a matter of fact, the M6 goes over the M1. So at the moment, you see the M1 above us. The M1 should be below us. The M6 should be flying over. So, yeah, that definitely needs work. And now we're on the A14. But yeah, Article 13 is something that I think is quite important currently to be talking about. So that's something that we shall probably be doing at some point. In addition to that, potentially we need to be talking about, I think Brexit's a good thing to be talking about, given all the mess that's going on currently with Brexit and that whole malarkey. One thing that I did want to talk about is that, given my recent work experiences, I wanted to talk about the 1990s and the 1980s, and so 1990s when I grew up, the 1980s, obviously that was before I grew up, or before I was born, and the 2000s, early 2000s when I grew up, and how I've found that things have changed. In some ways for the better, but in many ways for the worse. Definitely for the worst. It's odd. It's odd what differences I now see. And I suspected these differences before. I did suspect them, but to actually see them manifest themselves, and particularly in children or teenagers and things like that, and even in one thing that, what on earth? What's that noise? I have no idea. And particularly in... Now I know what that noise is, that's the rumble strips. But particularly in society as well, just in fact, I say particularly in children, but in society in general, and how things have become in the UK. It's different. And, you know, I remember when things were different. And I remember when certain things were worse and certain things were better. Of course, one of the things that's now better is internet. I can make this content for you guys. Never would have been able to do that beforehand. Right, we don't want the A1. Oh no. Why are you telling me to change lane? How does this become one? That's not possible. It actually does that. Oh, it's another one of those weird junctions because of the A1. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. And then we're taking the A1 into Cambridge. And going around. Managed to do that without hitting anything. But yeah, perhaps that's another topic to talk about. One thing that's particularly interested me lately is game remakes and film remakes. That's been an interesting topic of discussion, I think. Because why is that happening? Why do we have so many film and game remakes? It confuses me. Again, changing lane. I didn't realise we've got to do this. A1 turn to the M11. Where did the A1 go? The A1's just disappeared. Now we've got the M11, which means that we're almost in Cambridge. Right, this is going to be a quick one. That sounded horrible. Welcome to the M11. This takes us all the way into London. Yep, all the way into East London. But yeah, it's just interesting. I think it's just a lot of things are interesting. London Stansted ahead. This is Cambridge on this side. Stansted not too far from here. And then the next airport up from Stansted is actually London City Airport in the Docklands, so that's the next main airport. A10. Now this is a proper junction. Yeah, this is definitely a proper junction. Liking this one. Definitely liking this one. Stutters haven't been too bad today, despite the issues. Oh, and with regards to the issues, if you guys remember a few episodes back, I said that there were some issues with the game where the truck was being repeated on screen really weirdly. That was a sign that my graphics card was going, and I didn't realise. And the reason I didn't realise is because I've never had a graphics card fail on me. It's completely new. A graphics card failing is a completely new experience for me. Welcome to Cambridge. Cambridge discovered. So yeah, completely new experience, and I didn't know. And this is actually our destination already. Got ourselves a 20-minute video. That's pretty good. Lovely. Roadworks. Can't see anybody. Oh, there obviously wouldn't be anybody. Right, and that's where we're parking it today. That's actually a really easy delivery. Of course, it could be a really horrible parking, but we shall see. As a matter of fact, I could just do this. Yeah, I could just do this. This is probably an easy way to solve it. Okay, now I need to be able to see this, so let's see. There we go. Easily done. Apparently I have 2 reverse gears, so I'm going to make use of those soon. Oops, turned that way too early. Hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. There we go. Fixed it. Perfect. Look at that. Engine off, handbrake on, that can go off, beacons can go off, head tracking can shut off for a moment, and we'll decouple. Perfect. Big log delivered. About 5 grand. And a little bit of experience. And let's see what this current company offers. And I like this new one. It's Trinity now. That's no good. That's no good at all. Freight market. Anything else in Cambridge? Something that could be going to Hi-Fi Systems all the way up to Carlisle now. Oh, there isn't anything. Okay. Nothing going into London. London. Digger from London to the A7 roadworks in Germany. Wow. Okay. So what do I do? What do I do? Should we go? We could go to Trinity again. We've been there. We could go up to Carlisle. We've never been to Carlisle, but we have been along most of those roads. So there is that. Duisburg. I don't know what that is. Douglas on the Isle of Man. We've been there. Interesting. Let's have a look at the world map. We'll decide from there. So, there isn't that much here. So I'll tell you what we could do though. Is I suppose we could go, look, we could buy a garage there as well in Cambridge. I suppose we could go take a rest. Take a rest and then we'll see what comes up, and if nothing comes up, we just go to London and pick something up from there, either with our own cargo or with yeah, I think that seems about right. So I tell you what, let's end this video here. Yeah, let's end this video here. Let's have a look at our truck diagnostics. Thank you very much for watching. Slight on the wheels. That's not too bad at all. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. I'm just having a look right now. My fleet configurations, 41 grand generally on that. So I'm just having a look right now to see how much these would cost. Don't forget to support me on Patreon. Ooh, those take a little bit more. www.patreon.com/ecgadgets. Your support would be massively appreciated. It would really help me out. Also, you can find me on Twitch if you're not watching this on Twitch at twitch.tv/ecgadgets, and you can find me on social media at ecgadgetslp for both Twitter and Instagram. Hey look, we can have a dry freighter or a curtain sider, all up to us. Or just have one really... these ones I find funny. These ones I also find rather funny. I like 3 axles. That's what I like to see. A standard trailer truck like that. I think that's pretty much it. Ooh, that looks nice. I need to make myself some of these. That's what I need to do. I need to make myself some trailer skins, paint jobs, whatever they call it. Anyway, I think that's all from me, and I'll see you guys next time in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Ooh, what's that? Extinguisher. Probably need it with me on board.